It's weird. I feel like Game Grumps is like slowly dying because they had like the reign of Game Grumps for a while, where it was like 2 episodes of Game Grumps all the time.
Yeah.
Like every day plus Steam Train, and then Steam Train died off, and then there was only down to like Game Grumps and like something special like them eating LaCroix or Doodle Dudes.
Yeah.
And now it's like down to usually 1 episode a day only, and it's just like
Not even funny.
yeah, aside from me not enjoying the content in the first place anymore, it's just Aaron and Denny. It's like everyone else has GTFO'd.
Yeah.
There's never any Ross anymore. No, there's occasionally Oni, but I think that was just to promote Oni plays, honestly.
Yeah.
And Super Mega to promote Super Mega.
Indeed.
But I guess everyone has their own stuff now, though, so that could be why Ross has Duo Dudes, Oni has Oni Plays, Super Mega.
Indeed.
All of which, in my opinion, are better.
Yeah, I agree.
I just think, I don't know. I was part of the fan base of Game Grumps who was like, oh man, I hope these guys continue to do Game Grumps forever. Because I knew by trade they weren't less players, so I was worried that they would stop eventually.
Come here.
But at this point,
Poopy butthole.
it feels like they're, oh, do I have to go up here? Yeah. You'll raise me.
Yeah.
I feel like they're just kind of tired. Not necessarily in their personalities, though that feels like it sometimes too, but like, I don't know. I don't feel like their jokes are really funny anymore or anything. Maybe I'm just growing up though too.
I don't think so, because I've watched older Game Grumps episodes and I'm like, wow, these are still funny.
True.
But
yeah.
I still feel like they're kind of tainted just because of how much I hate them now.
Yeah. Is this supposed to take this long?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was just making sure we weren't doing anything weird. Being silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and part of it's annoying too, like, I like Oni Plays with Super, how Oni Plays with Super Mega, they actually start a series, and if they're interested in it, they'll finish it. Whereas Game Grumps records a bunch of games and then they start uploading them randomly at different days.
Yeah.
Or they'll just go for a month and stop it, and then they'll continue. Like Super Mega usually finishes series if it is a series, and Oni Plays usually gets pretty far in a series at least. But whereas the Game Grumps, I feel like they just ended up making everyone upset. Because the Paper Mario fans were like, "Where's Paper Mario?" Dark Souls fans were like, "Where's Dark Souls?" And they had it to the point where like no matter what they posted, everyone, like the majority of people were gonna be angry.
Go to the left.
Plus, I suppose the games that they love and enjoy the most, I just don't.
Yeah.
Like the Souls games.
Yeah. Because they're boring as dicks.
And that silly, like, whatever, like, crack game, where they actually made multiple episodes of it for some reason, where it's just, like, you're a deer and you're, like, rotating clockwise. And they're like, wow, how do they do this? And I'm like,
wow, it's so impressive. Wow, this is so trippy.
I could probably code that. And Unity, you just go into the object parameters and you change its rotation 90 degrees per, like half second or whatever while someone holds down W. It's like, I've created the game now. The hardest part was creating the models, and even those look like just a crappy Unity game.
Yeah,
so,
indeed.
Not to crap on the game, but I just not into
crappy Unity game is redundant, my friend.
It's true. Just look at Ukulele. Oh!
So edgy.
Yeah, not that I have anything against Ukulele besides them crapping on John Shan.
Yeah.
Though even if they didn't want him in, I wouldn't have cared, because I didn't even know he was in it. I just didn't. I wasn't into them posting it so publicly for whatever reason. Because I don't think most people even knew.
Indeed.
And they basically betrayed him since he
betrayed me!
He betrayed me! Because of all the hype he created for it and exposure.
Ripperino and Pepperino's are too.
But whatever, not like I care.
Yeah.
John Chan hasn't posted in like a year practically. And Ukulele isn't a game I'm interested in the first place. So
I thought about it, but I've never even played a banjo game, so I figured if I'm gonna play ukulele, I should play banjo first.
Yeah, we could just play banjo on the that was the highlight of this session probably.
Indeed.
No, I think, but I think the sessions are going pretty well.
Yeah.
No, I think that's pretty a cringy thing to say. Whenever I'm editing episodes and I'm like, yeah, this session's pretty good. I'm like, oh, why do I say that? It was until I started like stroking my own dongoloid.
Oh yeah.
I love not that we're. I think I'm saying we're good, but good comparatively.
We are the best YouTubers.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, look at me.
We're cringy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we could. I was saying it wasn't even really a thing. I was saying, geez, I switched to R2 because I thought he'd be faster than Yoda. I mean, Yoda be faster. I switched to Yoda because I thought he'd be faster, but R2's faster, I think.
Yeah.
Because you have to keep pulling out your lightsaber because he puts it away automatically.
Also, I kill myself like 10 times and I have no money.
Well, I'm usually the one who does that, so the roles are reversed.
Indeed.
But yeah, maybe we could just play Banjo on the show at some point if you would like.
No.
No? Do you hate Banjo?
No. I don't know. Never played it. How do I know if I'm gonna hate it if I've never played it?
Yeah. Well, we don't have to finish it, I mean. We could do it as a one-off.
Start a game and never finish it? How dare you? Have we done that on this channel yet? Yeah, we have.
Yeah. We,
yeah, it's just
Scorpion mission. Yeah, Scorpion mission, we did that with.
Avatar. The core game, I mean.
Beach Club. Interaction Simulator.
Yeah. All the crap.
I think we have more series that we haven't finished, honestly.
I don't know about that. We finished most of them.
Yeah, maybe. I guess because I suppose Animal Crossing and Smash don't count.
Mm-hmm. Because we finished Mario, we finished all the Metroid games we played.
We didn't
finish Swim Club.
Did we play Mario Maker on our channel?
Yeah, but
we didn't finish that.
I mean,
because those have the pre-made levels, right?
Yeah.
But
we did like the 10 Mario challenge or whatever it was, didn't we?
Oh yeah, I think we did actually.
That counts, right?
Yeah, close enough to whatever you can be considered a playthrough of the game.
Indeed.
Yeah. I suppose you're right. Yeah, but I do have Banjo and Banjo-Tooie for the N64. Mm-hmm. I played them as a child. I do enjoy Banjo. It's not... It was a childhood game for me, like it is for most people who play video games, I guess, and who love Banjo. But honestly, for me, it was like, it's not like...
super nostalgic.
Yeah, I'm not really super nostalgic for it, and it's not one of my favorites. I think it's... I do think there are fun parts of it, and I think it can be fun to play a bit.
Yeah.
But it's not one of my favorites, really. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just I'm not into the whole collectathon.
Yeah.
And I think collectathon shouldn't be a negative term. I think it should just be a genre.
Yeah.
But it's just not my genre.
Just like MOBAs aren't mine. Hey, bring it around for full circle.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm not gonna enjoy playing Heroes of the Storm.
I have a few genres that aren't my genre.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I've played very many genres that I just don't like specifically because of the genre. I think MOBAs are going to be it just because it's like a mashup between an MMO and like an RTS, but not fun.
Yeah. Well, that's 3 genres I don't like right there.
Indeed.
Not that I have anything against them again. I just... I don't really usually have the most fun playing those genres. Yeah. So RTS, MOBA, MMOs can be fun-ish.
Fun-ish.
For me. I'm not into collectathon.
I've never played one, I don't think.
I'm usually not into racing. The only racing I like is Mario Kart, really. We would play that a lot. At the end of our pre-Let's Play era.
Yeah.
Of our friendship. We have eras now. We should make a lore of our friendship.
We should.
Well, that's what the corruption was supposed to be.
Yeah.
And then I started making like some weird fan fiction out of it, and then I got bored.
Yeah.
And also, no one knows what that is.
If only all fan fiction writers just got bored before they did anything with it.
Actually, I think that's the most fan fiction is. If you go on the fan fiction, like chapter 1, and it's like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
For most fan fiction, not for Steven Universe or Undertale, though.
Of course.
Which, honestly, I can't think of anything that would have more content to work with than Undertale.
Mm-hmm.
A retro style 2D pixel crap video game. I don't even know how you make freaking fan fiction of that. They're like,
I don't know.
because it's supposed to be non-immersive, in my opinion, at least. I know immersion isn't completely linked to graphics, and I actually advocate for that hardcore, but I just think that's the whole what Undertale is going for is to feel like a retro video game, not feel like immersive. And I feel like immersion lends itself more to fan fiction, because like Papyrus, for example, he's clearly a video game character.
Mm-hmm.
He's not like, oh, I wonder what Papyrus does on his days off when you don't see him in the video game. It's like, really? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm biased, but it's like if you think of Fire Emblem Awakening, it's like you have the supports that you.
Oh, that's right. I have to let you do it.
And they're actual people. Why? Because I'm more powerful than you.
Because Yoda does it in the movie.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Because Luke.
He's a scrub lord.
Does not try.
He does.
He does not do.
But
I can't. It's too big.
You can imagine, like, because it's a setting.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's what I'm looking for. The explanation behind it is like Fire Emblem has a better setting for fan fiction.
It has a universe to it, you know.
Yeah, like these people, especially in the supports, you can imagine them like, oh yeah, they do have lives before and outside of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I'm writing fan fiction about it, but I can understand it at least.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, I wonder what this animate skeleton who likes spaghetti for some reason and whatever is gonna do with his sentient flower that is potted so can't move. Oh, what the hijinks they could get up to.
They must have some fun times.
But
Cancer!
How have you not played Undertale yet? Yeah. You are literally a cancer on society!
How did you not know Papyrus doesn't like spaghetti?
Papyrus is my husband, though!